Alright, so it is almost midnight on Halloween, and I was just getting ready for bed, and someone leaked pretty much the entire Chapter 4 Season 5 Battle Pass. I mean, they leaked pretty much everything. Some of the maps, some of the images, the UI, all the skins. It was crazy. So just a heads up, if you don't want to be spoiled, then you should probably click off now, but I don't know what I'm going to do for a thumbnail yet, so chances are you've seen at least something in the thumbnail. So let's just talk about what happened here, and I'll show you everything that was posted. So someone by the name of StreamFNBR posted this on Twitter. They said, posting exclusive leaks for next season now. We are back. Enjoy. So a few people retweeted that, and I saw it. I was like, okay, well, let's see what this guy's going to do. And then the next thing he posted was this. He says, here is an early look at the Chapter 4 Season 5 map. This was taken in-game using version 27. So this is kind of a conglomeration of multiple seasons in one. And it's missing quite a few places as well. But he'll explain this in another tweet. But what do we have here? We've got Junk Junction, Haunted Hills, Pleasant Park, Snobby Shores, Frosty Flights, Flesh Factory, Lucky Landing, Fatal Fields, Shifty Shafts, Greasy Groves, Tilted Towers, Loot Lake, Lazy Links, Risky Reels, Wailing Woods, Tomato Temple, Lonely Lodge, Retail Row, Paradise Palms, and Fatal Fields. So like I said, not all of these were all on the same map at the same time. But this is the Chapter 1 map, at least one moment in time that he recorded it. So that is pretty crazy. I'm glad to see the awesome map back. But again, we'll talk about more in just a second. So then the next thing he posts, he says, the next season, in parentheses, Fortnite OG, and again, we'll talk about that in just a second as well, will not have a new Battle Pass UI. It will still use the same star system as used previously. Okay, well that's kind of disappointing because I much preferred the old system over the new one. Then he posts this, some skin names for the next season, Spectra Knight, that's the female knight that we saw, Renegade Lynx, that's a skin we haven't even seen yet, and then in parentheses Dark Storm, and then he says Omega Rock, and then in parentheses Harbinger Armor. Then the next tweet he says, you will be able to change the color and patterns on Spectra Knight. One of the options will be a galaxy skin style called Chroma. And he posted images of that, we'll get to that in just a second. Next he says, a better look at next season's Battle Pass skins. And this is quite possibly the worst image I've ever seen in my life. It's barely distinguishable, but you can see Peely on the left, the Knight besides Peely, Omega Ragnarok there, Renegade Lynx, and then I think that's another Ragnarok style on the far right. So there's only 4 skins from what I can see. Then he posted this, a full look at next season's cover art. And again, the image quality is very, very bad, but this is the full image that we've been building up via all the little shard pieces. So you've got the 4 main skins, Renegade Lynx, the Knight variant, the Peely variant, and the Omega Ragnarok. So clearly that person in the shopping cart was not a Battle Pass skin. But you can see that hoverboards are returning. You can see supply drops in the background. And I think that's about it, besides the tac shotgun that Jones has in the background. But again, the quality is pretty bad. I imagine we're going to get the rest of these pieces tomorrow anyway, but there's the full image right there. So then he tweeted this, the map will be changing every update, we knew that, with different seasons/POIs. The image I provided earlier may be version 27.10 or 27.20. So that's why the map looked all weird with a lot of places that shouldn't be with some of the other places on there. It's going to rotate with places every single update, but we knew that already. So then he started posting pictures of the actual Battle Pass with all the Battle Pass skins, all the tiers, etc. So all credit, of course, goes to StreamFNBR, and I'll link his Twitter in the description. But at the same time, another leaker/data miner, FNBR Intel, started posting higher quality images of the Battle Pass. So I'm going to use some of his images, again, credit to FNBR Intel on Twitter. I'll link him in the description as well. So here's the first image. He says, Spectra Knight has so many styles. And again, the quality on this one looks great. So look at this. That is the female version of one of the knights, presumably the, I don't know, Frozen Knight or the Red Knight. And you can see so many color schemes on the left. Look at that. That's amazing. One is called Chroma, and it's a galaxy effect. But but I see an orange, I see red, pink, yellow, green, blue, some kind of ice crystal, and almost like a chrome one as well. Just tons of colors on the left. So that is amazing. I'm banking on the fact that only this skin is gonna get those awesome color customizations, but we'll see. Then he posts a picture that says, better look at Harbinger Armor Omega Rock. So this is literally one of the pages on the Battle Pass, and it says there can only be one true Harbinger of Fate. You can see the pickaxe, a loading screen, a contrail, V-Bucks, and then the ultimate skin right there. And it's definitely a remix of Omega and Ragnarok. Looks pretty clean. Then he posted Darkstorm Renegade links. So again, this is part of the Battle Pass. It says reach level 26 and 30. On the left, it says a raider on her 9th life. So for this style, she has a mask on. Not all of her styles have that mask. I see a loading screen, an emoticon. Pretty sure that's a glider, an emote, a pickaxe, and V-Bucks. So I do like the color scheme on this, but she's got much better styles. Speaking of which, he posts this next. It says Renegade links. So we see a loading screen, back bling, a banner. I think that's another glider, a wrap, V-Bucks, and then this is my personal favorite one. I can't tell if she has a tail here, but I think she does. But I love the hair, I love the character model. You see the Renegade Raider goggles and the shirt. So it's a nice hybrid between Lynx and the Renegade Raider skin. Here's Omega Rock. So this is a mix without his big mask on. He's got Ragnarok's face and Omega's body. So this is level 34 and 38. You can see a loading screen, a wrap, an emote, V-Bucks, back bling, V-Bucks, and then the skin. Then he posted the Fortnite OG Battle Pass will only have 50 tiers. Also, here's how the UI looks. And you can see it says OG Battle Pass rewards, bonus rewards, Spectra Knight, and Fortnite Crew. And on the left, it says more rewards to claim after completing the OG Pass. So there are only 4 skins in the Battle Pass, despite it showing 5 on the bottom left. But again, that one on the far right is just a style for the Ragnarok skin in the middle. Spectra Knight's like the Maya of the Battle Pass, where you can customize her with all those awesome colors. And then he posts 3 images here. These are emotes from the Battle Pass. So one is called Little Longboat. This is for the Ragnarok Omega. It says the hour of their little doom is set. Okay, that's pretty cool. Level 34, 38 again. Here's the Doze Dab. This goes with the Renegade Lynx skin. Another dab, okay. Then we got the Flashback Breakdown. This goes with the Knight skin. And we can see more of her Battle Pass there. Back bling, wrap, pickaxe, contrail, and then the emote. And then he posts 2 more images. He says, here's the Spectra Knight and the new Peely page. And then in parentheses, I don't know his name. So you can see the contrail is called Dessert Dropper. And Peely's got some green, what is that, whipped cream on his head? So you can't actually see the skin here, but you can see a few more of his accessories, including some of those popsicles and a remix of the glider from Little Whip. And then here's the loading screen, it looks like, in the background for Spectra Knight. Looks pretty sweet. And I think that was everything posted. So they didn't actually post anything of the Peely and Little Whip skin, other than the page showing his accessories. So then in the midst of all these leaks, one of the official Fortnite Twitter accounts posted another shard from the image. But again, we already saw the full image, so we know what to expect, but at least it's in high quality. So here's the Renegade Lynx sitting in the baller. I knew someone would be in that baller, and it's Renegade Lynx. That's crazy. So holy smokes, that was a bunch of leaks all in one, and it came all within an hour. It basically spoiled everything. So Fire Monkey summed all this up. He says, Battle Pass appears to not really be a season, instead is just called the OG Pass. Wouldn't be surprised if Fortnite OG doesn't have a season number at all. Then he says 50 total rewards, which is half of what we typically have. So it's a mini Battle Pass, but way bigger than any mini Battle Pass we've had before. Then he says no collab or bonus skin, bonus rewards tab, in parentheses, no clue how many rewards are inside, and then still uses the Battle Stars system. And then he also mentions for Spectra Knight, you have to complete quests to unlock armor customization, 5 helmets unlock, 4 patterns unlock, and 5 banners unlock. So like I said, she's pretty much the Maya or any other customizable skin we sometimes get in the Battle Passes. But there you go. That's pretty much everything about the Battle Pass. I cannot believe all this got leaked super early. I mean, we were going to find out in just a few days anyway, but it's all right here in front of us right now. That's crazy. And it is officially November 1st now, so I gotta get to bed crazy leaks. I'll do more videos tomorrow because, of course, all the other shards from the full image are going to be released. We'll have the high quality image, so stay tuned for that, even though we know everything already. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.